2/3 of organizations are still at levels 1 and 2 of Berson's People Analytics Maturity Model, where people analytics is being used as a system of record for different types of people-related information. What are the next series of steps organizations must take before they can evolve to the next level of maturity, which is more advanced analytics?
First thing I should say, I'm not that fond of maturity models because they typically imply that you have to do level 1 and 2 before you can start doing predictive and advanced stuff at level 4. And that's not necessarily the case. You know, organisations like ABN AMRO were getting their reporting in order whilst they were doing some predictive projects around key business problems that the bank faced. However, the new Berson maturity model is the best one I've seen, and the study that Madhura Chakrabarti has overseen is a landmark study within our space. So I think the key, having read the research, I think the key thing for organisations to get from level 2 to level 3 is developing that wider analytical culture within HR. So that essentially means exciting, enabling and equipping HR business partners with the tools they need to actually, identify the right business problems and then communicate some of the insights from the analysis and then follow up as well to make sure that the actions are actually taking place and also measuring the actual impact of those interventions as well. Is that easy? No. A lot of organisations have found that difficult. You'll have some HR business partners who are naturally interested in data, comfortable using it, and then you'll have many others that aren't, and it hasn't traditionally been part of the HR role. So there are organisations who have made a huge effort in this around training and enabling HR business partners, doing really good communication around projects that have been successful, and also actually talking to the HR business partners about how it can actually benefit their role but also their careers within the organisation as well. Other organisations have taken a different tact and they've actually created a new role called like an analytics business partner. So that is someone who's essentially part of the people analytics team, but their job is interact with the business as an HR business partner does on those projects. So Salesforce have done that. Unilever, another good approach, I think, very good approach, is their HR business partners were asked to try and develop one specialist area as well. So it could be learning, could be talent acquisition. And there were a number that volunteered to be experts around the analytics side. So that kind of helped the Unilever people analytics team create almost an extension of their team and some advocates within the wider HR space. And those are the type of steps that companies need. But from the Berson survey that you mentioned, a predictor of a highly successful people analytics team is that they have developed that culture within analytics. And I think it's probably one of the big topics of discussion for people analytics leaders as well.